Hi parents, this is Miss Rebecca and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about some wonderful resources on ThinkCentral. Whether you log into your child's personal account or you log into the Interpadres account, you'll find a homepage that looks like this one. If you click on My Library, you're going to find some wonderful resources. In the other videos, you're going to see some explanations about the Math in Focus textbook and workbook. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about Math in Focus Student Interactives and Math in Focus Virtual Manipulatives. Let's start with the Student Interactives. If you click here, you'll come up with a list of different categories to find some videos in. These videos will help your child and you understand the concepts you're learning in class. So we'll just wait for it to load. It's on its way. Interactives. And what's great is sometimes your kids come home and they say, Mom, I don't understand what we did in class and I have to do homework on it. And because the way we're teaching math now is a little bit different perhaps than the way you learned it, and the vocabulary we use is different, it's helpful to see how this math program describes these concepts. So I'm going to get to this page when I click on the interactives, and it says number sense, numbers and operations, measurement, shapes, patterns, and displays. I'm going to click on number sense to find the concept I'm learning about in 3rd grade right now. So let's go to place value. Sometimes it's hard to find exactly the area you're looking at or looking for, but it's worth the time to play around with it to figure it out. So here I can press play and pause depending on what's going on. If I press play, it shows a lovely little video about place value. Let's see the very beginning of it.
Hello, friends. Can you record the place values of this number?
It's written really nicely with the language that we are going over in class. If you see down here at the bottom, it says there's a tutorial, there's an activity, and there's a quiz. The tutorial reteaches the concepts that we've been learning in class. The activity, if we press down here, will give your student a chance to practice these concepts.
Drop it using the space bar. Answer the question correctly to collect the bead.
After they practice it, they could go to the quiz and actually put in answers. Over here is where you have the ideas, the learning objectives, revision notes so they can practice the concepts first, and then all these different questions are down here. Now let's try question number 1 together. In 4,931, the digit 9 stands for, give your answer in numerals. So let's put the wrong answer so you can see what would happen. Let's say it stands for 7. If I press correct, this red pen, it'll tell me
incorrect. Try again.
So I'll try it again. So there's that automatic feedback for your kids. Now we know the 9 stands for 900. Let's see what happens now.
Good.
And it will give an explanation of what I just did. This is a wonderful way to back up the information we've been learning in class and to test how well we understand it. Parents, you can use this tool as well. In addition to the wonderful student interactives, we also have something called virtual manipulatives. The word manipulative is sort of teacher talk for things that we use to help students visualize and see the concepts we're teaching. So we sometimes use blocks in class, we use drawings, we use videos to show the concepts in a different way. This program comes with a lot of virtual manipulatives that you can use at home. For example, base 10 blocks we use a lot. If you go here, you can play around with it. There's different activities that you can do. You can compare, add, subtract, multiply, divide, all kinds of things. You can go back to the menu and use different manipulatives as well to match the concept that you're practicing. This is a fun way to really see what you're doing with math. I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit about these 2 wonderful resources on ThinkCentral. Please contact your teacher if you have any other questions about using this wonderful source. Thank you and have a wonderful day.